Look what I have here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the MST intake for the 2022 and up Subaru BRZ and GR86. Believe it or not, but because of the accident and my car being in the shop for 6 months, I have had the BRZ for almost a year and a half. It is way, way overdue for an intake. I'm just gonna jump right into the install, and then obviously I'm gonna go drive around, we're gonna try it out. Wow, that is a big filter, brother. Also, I bought this from 86speed.com and the link is in the description. Okay, sweet. So here's the box. We have a nice cool little logo in there, and all the rubber is already on. The main reason I chose this intake is because one of the group experts, by far one of the most helpful members of the BRZ GR86 community, is this guy named John Miller. And if you're on the Facebook group right here, then I'm sure you know who John Miller is. So I asked him which one he would recommend, and he said the MST. I also paid full price for this intake. I don't have any deals with anybody right now regarding the BRZ, so I will definitely give you my honest thoughts. I mean, I would regardless, but... Holy smokes, dude. What'd they do, leave this at the shop with the hood open or something? I'm gonna have to clean this up. This install marks the very first time I've ever worked under the hood of a Subaru. So all of this is going to be replaced. Okay. I gotta be honest, I've only seen like one install video. Other than that, I'm just gonna try to do my best to figure it out. We have a little 10mm here, one right here. This guy looks like you could use either a 10mm or a Phillips, yeah. Be careful to not rip it out of there so you don't put too much stress back here. There we go. Next is the O2 sensor. That's done. Guys, I am so disorganized. I think I am gonna sell the Lexus like right now. So I have enough money to buy like a workbench. I am so disorganized in this garage, it's pitiful. So the O2 sensor right here, I already got one side compressed. I'm just putting needle nose pliers on there and squeezing it together. And there it is. Okay, this should all separate from each other now. Oh my god, super easy. Easy peasy, brothers. Oh, that's... What the hell just happened? Oh, we got a straggler, boys. Right down there, another 10mm. I cannot wait to do all the things to this car that I want to do. I love this thing so much. There we go. Sweet. So now I believe this just comes out. Yep. Wow. Oh my god. That came out like butter. Working on a brand new car is absolutely wonderful. What is this thing? MST provided a little keychain. I'm unboxing everything right now. A little sticker for those of you guys who enjoy that. Oh, dude, an air freshener. That's really cool. Okay, MST, I really appreciate that. That's awesome. According to MST, this intake will make an extra 6 to 8 horsepower, but the majority of the community are pretty skeptical with those claims because similar to the first gen BRZ and GT86 FRS, the stock intake is very efficient. It's pulling air from this little rectangular tube right there. I would probably have to pull off the bumper to see where that actually comes from. But regardless of what the horsepower claims are, I'm going to tell you that I got this purely for the sound. When I'm ready to make more power, I'll grab an ECU tech, find a really good tuner, and do probably an E85 tune. And obviously sometime this year, I would like to boost the car. I've probably said it a million times, but I really want the HKS supercharger. I want to do something different, you know? Next step, we're going to take the heat shield. This is called the heat shield. We're going to take a 10mm washer and this nut that is included and use those to put on this little bracket. This is a little crooked. I'm just going to make sure it's straight. And this is what it looks like. The other bracket we're going to install is, if you're looking at the bottom of it, there's going to be a little hole right here. That is where we are going to put this bracket. And you know what? I think I put that on upside down. Yep, I certainly did. Okay, So, just turn that thing upside down. Now it's facing down like that. Let's put her in there, boys. Okay, so that is, you're gonna have to twist that. You're gonna have to spin it so it lines up. It looks like I'm missing a bracket right there. Wonderful. Well, that would make sense why they included this extra bracket. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is take the silicone hose. It's very short, it's kind of a chode, and push it right on. I'm just going to make sure that's straight. Next, I'm going to use 2 more screws and washers that they provided to secure the airbox into the factory mounting holes. As I'm screwing this in, you can see that I'm pulling it towards the front bumper of the car, and that's because I want this area to be as flush as possible. Now I got this aluminum tube in here. I'm going to slide it right into the silicone. Make sure both your clamps are on. Okay, I'm not sure how far to push this in. Mass airflow sensor. This is the only other little tube that they included with the kit. I'm pretty sure I don't take off the plastic, but put this on to connect those two. So just like this. This is one tough hose. That's what she said. Before I cause kind of a headache in the future, I'm going to take a little bit of my Type R transmission oil, just a poke. I'm just going to rub that right around this. Now this should go on, no problem. So I don't know how much of an issue this is going to be, but this little tube will not go on any further than how I have it right there. Like it's not going on any more than that. Maybe I'm just weak sauce, but I don't think so because I've been making lots of gains lately, boys. So I don't know what the dealio is with that. Let's connect this bad boy. Okay, here we are, second to last step. Let's do this. Oh, come on, man. Alright, so yeah, maybe I do have to push this in a little further. Okay. Now we're on. There we go. I'm going to squeeze these two together and make sure this thing is really on there. So now if I pull on the air filter, the whole entire aluminum piece is moving, which is good. That means those have a tight connection. Just like that. It's all put together. Looks pretty clean. I think there are some other intakes for this car that look better, but we're just getting into semantics now. I want to hear how this freaking thing sounds. Before I romp on it, actually, I'm going to check the oil. Actually, I'm full. I guess I could romp on it a little bit and get an oil change after. No RTV on my dipstick, which is good. Some people actually have an RTV so far up in their business that they have it on their dipstick, which I don't. Okay, what time is it? First start up with the intake. I'm gonna let it idle for a little bit. I haven't driven it in, oh my god, I haven't driven this in like a week. Weird. That just idled so strangely. Nav sensor's on. This guy is not going anywhere, not a chance. Is that normal? Maybe the ECU is like relearning? I don't know. This thing's 1.5 inches lowered and it didn't rub. That's impressive. Oh, this feels weird, man. Here we go. Windows up, I'm gonna give it a little bit of juice. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Guys, I know the GoPro's not, I'm gonna get some better shots towards the end of this video. That sounds awesome. What? Here's 5th gear. Just giving it a little. Oh my god, it has low end growl. I might be getting a little too excited over a Subaru BRZ, but this is awesome. So far, I don't have any lights. I don't have any emissions lights, or I don't know, not that I would have emissions light. I don't have anything that appears to be wrong, but we'll see once I start flooring it. Oh, dude. There is a police officer. Not that I care. Bro. Freaking Florida, man. People doing these wacky U-turns all over the place. We are about to have a surprise guest that you all know and love. I'm going to meet Vivian. She's about to get off work. I'm gonna put one of my GoPros somewhere either in or on the outside of her Jeep, and we are going to get some wicked cool shots on the way home. Roll the window down just a little bit. Oh! What was that? That felt like a 4,000 RPM. There was like a... It took on a whole different sound. Okay, here's your walkie. Turn them on. Make sure they work.
Power on. Three.
Try that again.
Can you hear me?
I can now. Yeah, baby.
Am I supposed to ride with the window down?
I'll tell you when you need to put it down.
Alright.
I really need to make more friends so somebody can like get really good shots of my car, like rolling shots, video clips, and pictures. Dude, these downshifts sound ridiculous. Oh my god.
Freeway's hella backed up. I thought we were gonna take 301.
Where's 301?
This is 301, babe.
Fuck's sakes.
Oh my god, I hate Riverview, Florida so much. Okay, babe, can you press play?
Roll the window down, please.
How did it sound?
Honestly, I couldn't really hear it.
Great. Okay. It feels okay. Okay. That was the first time I did a pull since it's all in. This feels kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. How long does the ECU take to recalibrate things? Because it has to like relearn when you put on an intake on a mass airflow car, right? Guys, don't get me wrong. If you have one of these 2022 BRZs or GR86s, you're probably not going to be buying an intake, just a cold air intake for performance. If you were going to do something strictly for performance, you would probably do the, I believe it's the charcoal filter delete and, you know, like the K&N drop-in filter. Oh my god. I can't get over the way this sounds. So much louder. I'm very happy. I've already edited the video up until this point. I'm very happy with the way those clips came out with the GoPro on Vivian's Jeep. And you also probably noticed that my GoPro Hero 10, which is the one that I just got, it's doing something weird with the audio where it's like, it sounds good and full and then it cuts to like mono. I think that is that's like the auto wind noise cancellation setting. So I need to play around with that because I'm not happy with the way that my point of view shots came out audio wise. But I am very happy with the way this came out. I'm still loving the wheels for now. I need some better fitment at some point. That's not very acceptable. Another thing too about John Miller, he just got those same wheels, except he got them 18 by 9. Those are 18 by 8.5. And again, I don't know why I did that. I was trying to be really conservative, and it was a very noobish mistake. So I will go aggressive next time, or if I start balling hard, maybe I'll get some TE37s. I don't care if they're played out. I like them, and I have never had them personally before. The Type R needs low. I know this. But so far, I'm very, very happy with this intake. I think with shipping and everything, I paid about $400, give or take. I don't know the exact amount. And 86 Speed sent this. This literally got here in like 2 days. So props to 86 Speed. I usually buy all my parts from MA Performance, and you guys know that I've had a thing going on with them for a couple of years now. So in the description of all my videos is a referral link, and if you use that link, you can save some money. But unfortunately, MA Performance, at the time that I ordered this, they were not carrying this intake, and this is the one that I wanted to get. I did clean up the engine bay a little bit. It could still be better, but it's a lot cleaner than it was before. All right, I don't know when the next video with the BRZ will be. I'll probably just do like a vlog driving around town, going to get groceries and stuff, and playing with the intake some more. But I don't know when that will be because I have a lot of stuff to do to the Lexus this weekend. I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off because I am 95% sure I'm going to sell the Lexus. Like, listen, I don't have the driveway space, and that was also from the Lexus. Thank you very much. That's before I got the valve cover gaskets replaced. It's just a lot, and I got ahead of myself for sure. I was not prepared for a third car. And when you consider Vivian's Jeep too, like look at the crap that I have to do, the circus that I have to put on just to take a couple pictures with the BRZ. You know, it's just not something I want to keep dealing with. I would rather sell the Lexus, try to get most of my money back, and then do the things to both the Type R and the BRZ that they deserve. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you want to see with the BRZ. I definitely would literally go to the Tilda Dragon like next weekend, but Vivian being 30 weeks pregnant and all, I don't know. I don't think that would be a very responsible thing of me to do. But I miss the twisty roads, dude. And I'm so pissed at myself that I never took the BRZ on some toge driving when I was in California. What was wrong with me, man? Why didn't I do that? I had the BRZ in the California for 1, 2, 2.5 months, and I never did that. God. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, as always, and I will see you on Sunday. What a piece of shit town this is. Oh my God, this car sounds great though.